What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Crypto Disco. Today, taking a look at Scale. I had a look at the price chart uh, for a little bit, but then I checked it over the weekend and saw something real interesting. Everybody, of course, we want to see it go boom with the rocket candle all the way up to over $1, but we've been hanging out. Sorry, let's get over to it. We've been hanging out at a little over 3 cents, 3.5 cents for a while. And let's scroll over here, get us back to today. If I can get there fast enough. Geez, let's hurry it up. Come on, let's go. Today, had the big drop, after went to 5 cents. We've been ranging in the 3 cent range for quite a while. Was a little over a week ago, about 10 days ago. So shot up over 4 cents. Followed the spike with Bitcoin and everything else, and it dropped back down. But on Friday, so today's Monday, Sunday, Saturday, Friday, really interesting candle here. If you don't know candlestick patterns, if you're interested in price charting, I would highly suggest you look at it. I studied it years ago when I was trading stocks, and it's still applicable to technical analysis on crypto, even though obviously crypto is different from stocks and things move differently. And technical analysis doesn't always work, but it's really good indicators. Not everything, obviously, everything's not always 100% accurate, but it's good tools to use to give you an idea where it can go to that way you're just not going by the seat of your pants. Obviously, different financial indicators, rate drops and everything else, and job reports and everything else also has impacts on the market, and can't account for those. Obviously, a lot of people try to trade them, but I highly recommend you take a look at technical analysis, trend analysis, and candle chart patterns. Take a look at it. But here on Friday, if you're not familiar with any candlestick patterns, this is a bullish engulfing candle. I mean, it's not 100%. You like to see, so we have the body here of the green candle, the bottom here to the top here of so this is the open is the bottom of the body of the candle, and this is a close. And the wicks is when you have price comes up, then it comes back down, same thing at the bottom. So a bullish engulfing candle typically looks like this, where the body is larger than the preceding day's smaller body. Now, typically you would want to see even your wicks go past on both of them, but you would like to see the body also engulf the wicks, but that's not. I mean that's not required for the bullish engulfing candle. So you see here we have our body completely closed, engulfed, not just the day before's, but the day prior's also. So this is a huge indicator. So what it signifies is a bullish trend reversal. So this is significant that, hey, now we have bullish sentiment and we expect the trend to go upwards. So following that, we had a recent high, and this marks a more recent high or low. Is good news. So we broke out. So we're going sideways. This was a fake out on a higher high based off of this one. We go lower, another lower high, another lower low. Then we broke out actually here with a higher high from here, and then we got a higher low. So okay, confirmation that we're going. Then when we start moving up, boom, and then it closes the gap. So we break out of this high, closes the gap, and we come back down and another higher low. So we have some trend lines here that we're working with. See it going here, and get another one going. So obviously these aren't exact, but gives you an idea. So now we're kind of in a trend, but what we really want to see here, our next target is this high here, so 5.5 cents. So this bullish engulfing candle, that's showing that we're confirming our momentum in the bullish uptrend. So we're going to look for, like, if you're going to be a swing trader, you would want to hit your profits target would be here on the uptrend of this trend here. So right here in this cycle. So you look for it to kind of range and as it moves up. But what we're looking for here is we're right in Uptober. We're typically on the halving cycle of Bitcoin, and Octobers are usually really green months. I don't know I think it's like 100% of the time on every 4 years on the halving cycle. So we want to see this thing spring over this next 7 to 10 days and bust the 5.5 cents. So really good sentiment here. I mean, obviously, it's like, hey, it's just an indicator, but it just shows like, hey, uh, this here, I don't think it's a fake out. We come down, touch the trend line, and boom, bullish engulfing candle, and we're going to come back up. So that's one thing. Obviously, this isn't financial advice. Do what you want with it, but for all of us that are really bullish on scale, I mean, we're sitting at 3.7 cents right now, um, and with all-time highs just under a buck 30. So let's just get back to all-time high. Let's get here. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a calculator. So getting to the all-time high, uh, just say buck 30. I can't remember. It's like a buck 27, buck 28, but it doesn't matter. We're getting close. So 37x, completely doable, right? Real doable. So, but I wouldn't be, if you're looking at trying to take profits, that's not my strategy. If you go back here to where the all-time high was when it skyrocketed back in the previous bull run in 2021, look at for kind of look for the same time frame. Look in the spring of 2025 is when we should be looking at hitting highs again. But I wouldn't be waiting to try to hit a buck, because I mean these are daily candles. In one day, it shot up from 75 cents all the way up to buck 27. So that's a 50-cent move, a little over a 50-cent move. That's 2/3, 66. So yeah. So that's a huge move in one day. Look at this giant wick, then it comes down, shoots back up the next day. You don't want to be trying to chase this price action with your whole bag. Once you start seeing some of these big green candles as we're moving up, you want to DCA out, right? So you DCA in, DCA out. Take some at every 10-cent range, every 20-cent range, whatever your strategy is. But don't just hold your whole bag trying to hit this, because it's going to move so fast. You'll be very, very lucky if you hit it up here on this wick. It's so hard to do. Nobody knows when it's going to stop and come back down. Majority of people lose 70% of the gains they make because they're trying to catch these big wicks. And it's like catching a falling knife, right? Where boo, it's coming back down. Oh, then you're scrambling to sell your bag, and then you lose out on profits. It's okay. Nobody's going to make as much as possible at the top of the candle. Nobody does that. Do it significantly, 10%, 10%, 10%, all the way up. Hey, and if it drops way back, comes back down 70%, hey, that's okay. Buy back in. Sell high, buy low, right? So something to think about. I might do another video on some price predictions on this one, and how to take my profit taking strategy on the kind of like I did with XCN. But let me know what you guys think. I think we're starting to hit. We've bottomed out, and I think we're going to be heading higher here. Obviously, we need to get back over 4 cents and break over 4.5. Next target here, sitting at 5.5 cents. We want to break this line here. So let me know what you guys think. You bullish on scale? All right, like and like and subscribe, and let me know in your comments below, and we'll talk to you next time. Thanks.